19 others joined. How's the legs? Legs are feeling good. What's up, Cumstains? I just got done calling into the podcast. Chatted a little bit with the fellas back in Delray Beach. So I thought while I had my phone in my hand, before I put my dick in my hand, I'd give you guys a call. I prefer my dick in my hand. Yeah, look at that weather out there. That's Black Hills, South Dakota. I'll be going home in about 2 weeks. I called into the podcast, you moron. I just said that. Yeah, I got both legs done. Big J. You know what I haven't done in a while? Big J checking in from the road. How about that? Jay is secretly transitioning. That's right. I'm going after all the female powerlifting records. Oh my God. Could you imagine me as Miss Olympia? Oh, that would be hysterical. Did you and Lenny exchange words over the podcast? Yeah, we did. It was a little bit fuzzy on my end. You'll have to listen to the podcast to hear exactly what Lenny said. I was just kind of agreeing a lot with what those guys said. When you call in the podcast, it's very difficult to hear what they're saying. So you just got to kind of roll with it. Am I jealous of Kalura? No. But I'm very happy for Kalura that he got lean. And I wish him nothing but the best in his show next weekend. Speaking of Kalura's show, I heard Dale Chance is going to be there in the audience because he's a fat little turd. Why is Dale going? Dale is so desperate to stay relevant. I'm sorry. Dale is so desperate to stay relevant. He's got to go to Andrew Kalura's show, and I don't believe he's ever even met Andrew Kalura. And you know for goddamn sure, fucking fat little Dale is going to be wearing a Lenny Reps t-shirt, hoping that that'll, get some people to at least recognize who he is. Like, oh, he's that fat little hillbilly. Dale, give it up, man. Dissociate yourself with the Misfits. You're a fucking nobody. I already answered that. I'm going home in about 2 weeks. I've got a fan. Actually, 2 people involved that are going to coordinate getting me home in a rental vehicle, and I will tell you who they are at the appropriate time. Until then, we're just going to keep it between ourselves. But once I'm in the van and we are doing videos live cross country, I'll let you guys know exactly who came and rescued me and exactly who you need to be saying thank you to for rescuing Big J. Oh, no nurses have helped me with a nice hemorrhoid soak yet. No, I don't like the UFC. I think it's gay. I got a question for you guys. I can't find anything in this hotel room. In this hospital room to jerk off with. And I don't have any hand lotion with me in my shave kit. What the fuck can I use to jerk off with? I had to rub one out last night dry, and it was very uncomfortable. I'm afraid to go up to the nurse's station and ask for some lotion. Fucking, they'll know exactly what I'm up to. But then again, that could lure one of them back to the room. I think shaving cream. I never thought of that. No, I think they could get fired if they came back to the room. Use your own blood after I KO you. You know, who is this C-Quad 21 guy with the fucking child molester mustache? CQAD 21. He's got a child molester mustache. Why don't we order 66 this faggot and get rid of him? He's always making obnoxious fucking comments on my fucking posts. Big Lenny's ab. Why don't Andrew and Brad ever say anything on IG? Because the Misfits thing has just kind of gone a little bit dry. Andrew's IG is for friends and family only. He does not use his Instagram for anything to do with Misfits. And Brad's Instagram has turned into the Jason Genova shit show. So, here's this asshole again. I'm going to pull up on you, Big J, and knock you the fuck out. This dude's about to get blocked. I'm about sick of him. Him and his child molester mustache. Don't use shaving cream. It'll burn if it gets in your piss hole. Thank you. Hair conditioner works great. I don't exactly trust that either. I've been doing the shaving cream as a backup my whole life. Howie B73. C-Quad equals child lover pedophile. I couldn't agree more. Oh, it's Scott and Christina? Is it really? That wouldn't surprise me. Shampoo will burn your piss hole. Have you followed Colin Mulger's recovery from his torn quad? No. And, I didn't tear my quad. I have no muscle tears in my body. My tendon completely tore clean from the knee. My surgeon told me there was absolutely no connective tissue on the bone. It tore completely clean. Another one for hair conditioner. So stupid for lifting that weight. Why, dude? Another small guy who's never lifted heavy. He's even got 212 in his fucking name. Bulls 212. Is that your weight class, small fry? Are you like Lee Priest size? Well, let me clue you into something, you little faggot. You're no Lee Priest. And if you were, you'd understand what it's like to squat 600. And you'd understand why people do it. Banana peels work great. I don't know about that. Anavar dose. I'm doing 75 mgs a day. I wish I was doing 100. I hate not doing an even number. Makes my OCD go crazy. Big Lenny's ab. You're keeping the mints alive, my friend. Christian 1684. Jay, you look like a fucking book author with those glasses. I know, these are just reading glasses from fucking Walmart. What can you do? I'd like to get some bigger ones. You know, like the old 1950s horn rim glasses like Buddy Holly wore? That's what I think would look good on me. Some Buddy Holly fucking reading glasses. I just don't know where to find them. Crackhead Lou bought Lenny. True statement. Here's old Curry Caldwell. Kim going to drive you home? I wish. I saw Crystal had to ban you the other night, you fag. Why don't you leave those girls alone? What's up, fat-ass retard? I bet he's a real nice guy in real life. He just wants to act tough. Don't block. It's funny. Shave your hair, bold motherfucker. Oh, bald. Learn how to spell, motherfucker. Did anyone do Sexy Vanessa? I think Kalura did. Spit on it, bully. That's true. I've spit on an asshole before I shoved my cock in there. Ow. Bulls 212 is coming back. Nice job getting injured. Ego lifting much? Dude, I can do 405 for 15. Is that ego lifting? I'll bet you can't even squat 405 for 1. You little shrimp. Oh my God, Knick-Knack B7. Shampoo and conditioner does work. No, I'm not getting shampoo in my dick hole. Don't try and trick me. Plus, I can't get in the shower without assistance. So in case I do get shampoo all over myself, I can't rinse off. Jay, do you look at life differently after the accident? Actually, I do a little bit. Like, I don't really care if I ever squat heavy again. I'll be happy just putting 2 1/4 on my back and doing some reps. Because I think I can build up a pretty good deadlift just squatting 225. And I know I can get my chest and my back to where they were. So, no, I'm not real concerned. My legs were never big anyway, so I say fuck it. Curry Caldwell, it tingles. Curry Caldwell, Kim driving you home? You already asked me that, you retard. And I'll answer that question. No, she's not. But I wish she was. Chapstick. I don't have any chapstick. Wait a minute. I might have a little bit of that, what's that real good chapstick that comes out like a goo? Oh, God, that, it's in a yellow tube with a red cap. What's the name of that shit? Just spit on it. Oh, Carmex. Yeah, I think I got some Carmex in my shaving kit. I'll bet I could stroke my cock with Carmex. Get a fleshlight. How do you think Kalura will place? I actually have no idea. I know he looks pretty damn good for the picture I saw of him a week ago when he was 2 weeks out. He looked damn good. But I don't know what level show it is. I don't know who the other people are. I'm not a bodybuilding judge, so I don't have a valid opinion on how do I think he'll do. I just hope he does well because in a weird, funny kind of way. He's kind of a misfit. So I hope he represents. Jay, what was your best deadlift? I think 675. I think I pulled 7 plates before. Is 6 cc's of test per week too much? Not if you're doing test propionate. That's not even a cc a day. If you're doing test prop, you better be banging a cc a day, brother. 700 mgs of test prop is about perfect. But of any kind of other test, yes, it's way too much. That was a stupid question. Urban Farmer 1987. Just pinned 250 of test cypionate. Well, that's a start. That's what I do in between cycles. How are you liking them painkillers? I'm just taking tramadol. I'm not on anything serious. I take a tramadol every 6 hours, and I'm in no pain. I feel great. Oh, here's Bulls 212. I still have my legs while fucking bitches and you in the hospital with your staples in your legs. Does this faggot have any pictures in his profile? I can't check while I'm live, but I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you, but I'm willing to bet he has no pictures of himself. Curry Caldwell, Anadrol D-ball starting dosage. Well, you should never do those together. That would be a bitch tit recipe disaster. You can start with 1 Anadrol a day, 50 mgs. That's plenty. Problem with D-ball only has a 6-hour half-life. So you need to take D-ball a couple times a day to have stable blood levels. That's why I always recommend people that besides testosterone, your base anabolic should be an injectable so that you have stable hormone levels. People that do test and D-ball, it's not going to work very good because D-ball only has a 6-hour half-life. And, who's disciplined enough, to take D-ball every fucking 6 hours? But draw, back to Anadrol, you can start with 50 milligrams. Why not? I've heard of people taking as much as 200, and I've heard Larry Wheels likes 150 milligrams a day. Personally, I've done 100 milligrams a day, and I felt okay. But I was also drinking like a fish when I was doing Anadrol. So I don't know. I'd like to try Anadrol again now that I'm not drinking, now that my body will be able to use it. What state are you in? I'm in South Dakota, you moron. I hear using Dawn dish soap works. I'm not going to use anything soapy. I can't get in the shower without alerting a nurse. Caleb Ramirez, 9083. My diet is whatever they give to me. And then in between meals, I usually ask for a couple of milks and I'll eat a couple of protein bars. So I'm eating anywhere between 4 and 6 times a day. So it is what it is. Have you lost weight from the limited food in the hospital? I think so. I don't know. I know, I do have some pedophile fucking glasses on, don't I? Who in the hell is Buddy Holly? Jesus Christ, are you a fucking loser? I'm healthy and still cannot imagine walking out 600 raw with no gear. You're the man, Big J. Stay positive and keep motivating and educating us. We appreciate all your content. Thank you, my friend. That's very nice of you. Curry Caldwell, I only fuck with Kim. Well, that's because Crystal blocked you. I saw the post the other night, you moron. I'm 37 years old. Should I be taking HCG with my test? I have no idea. Do you have kids? Do you want kids? I don't know. How long till you'll be able to head back to Florida? I'm leaving for Florida in about 2 weeks. I'm not going to give out the exact date. Did Kim visit you? No, she did not, but she text messages me every day. Who's Vanessa? She was one of the porn stars at Lou's Memorial Day barbecue. JT Terry 333. Dude, I'm telling you, that's my mom in your throwback photo from college. What, you misspelled college, you retard. Obviously, you never went to school if you misspell college. I think you wrote collage. But I hope that was your mom. I certainly hope she swallowed and I didn't get her pregnant, because you're awfully dumb. Opinion on GOMAD, gallon of milk a day. Well, it definitely works for bulking. Did you see the John Brody meltdown voicemails in my profile? No, I did not, but I've heard all about what Johnny Bravo's been up to, and I'm starting to see a lot of similarities between Johnny Bravo and Big Rob. I'm starting to think that maybe Johnny Bravo was coaching Big Rob to be such a fucking asshole. Show your staples. My staples have been pulled out. A man like you should not be hanging out with people you do. What's wrong with Brad and Andrew? Does Jane spit or swallow? I have no idea. Real men do it dry. Is 6 cc's of test per week too much? God damn, that's a lot, bro. If you're doing some weak-ass 200 milligram shit, that's 1,200 milligrams a week. That's a lot. Have you jerked it since you've been there? I told you I went in dry last night. I didn't exactly like it. Oh, Bulls 212 just responded. I can't squat 405, but I have my legs. Yeah, he's a little twerp, you can tell. It's probably Dale's size. Just needs Propecia. I can vouch for the banana peel. Jesus Christ. What age did you first hit a 405 squat? Like in the 11th grade? Jay, are you aware of how stupid you are getting? No, it slipped my mind. Use oatmeal. I am not masturbating with food. That's just gross. Have you found the Lord Jesus Christ like Andrew? No. Can you put weight on your legs? Yeah, like when I get up out of my wheelchair, I can stand and pivot and get on the toilet. Or when I want to go to bed, I can get up out of the wheelchair, stand, pivot, and sit down on the bed. Right now, about all I do is stand and pivot. Have any of the Misfits visited you? No. How are you getting back to Florida? That's a secret right now. But I'm coming. 405 for 2, squat, good, at 19. Sure. Nobody squats 405 anymore, so I respect people that can put 4 plates on their back. Back when I was a teenager, fucking everybody in the gym squatted 405. Now nobody can. You kids are fucking weak. When was the last time you came? I just told you guys I went in dry last night. How was Jane in bed? I don't know. I was passed out. This shit is boring. Get a liter of vodka. Oh, that makes me sick. They're drinking vodka right now on the podcast. I just got off the phone with those guys. Jay, are you good with PJ? Of course I am. Christian 1684, you should know that. I squat 125 times 20, 6 sets. That sounds like something I'll be doing for rehab once I get the go-ahead to do squats again. But I don't know why you're going 125. That's gay. Why not just go 135? And 20's too many reps. Why don't you go 135 for 15? How are things with the Misfits, and has your relationship changed with them? I don't think my relationship with Brad or Andrew has changed one bit, except I haven't seen him in such a long time. I don't know. We'll see how Lenny is when I'm in town. Why squat at all? Just deadlift. Hell, you gotta squat, bro. Will you still go heavy on the bench press? Yeah, eventually. I'm sure my first workout I'll probably just go 2 1/4. I'll be sore as fuck. Shay Martinez 95, bringing up my favorite porn star, Shay Fox. Yes, I love me some Shay Fox. I would marry her, except she did black guys on video. Carmex, yeah, I told you I had Carmex. I might have to stroke it later with some Carmex. It's Vaseline, basically. Do you find Celeste attractive? Yeah, kinda. She's alright. I really don't like chicks that wear fucking Converse fucking All-Stars. I find that really unattractive. If that's the sexiest footwear you can find, you're not very fuckable. Shave your head. I probably should. At least get a haircut. Get away from this window. It's freezing in this fucking room. 60 fucking 4 degrees, is that right? God damn it. Freezing. Wisconsin banned the R word today. What is the R word? Retard? Only squat 2 times your body weight. Well, if I get under 300, that would be 600, you moron. Who is this creepo, C-Quad 21? I'm going to knock you out, Jay. Pull up. What's pull up mean? Is that Mexican? He's definitely getting blocked when I get off here. I don't need a fucking asshole like that. Carmex has menthol in it. That will burn. How is your relationship with the Misfit, honestly? I just answered that question, you moron. Jay, who styled your hair? Obviously nobody. Coconut oil. I told you I don't have anything like that. Any problems doing cardio before lifting? I haven't been lifting, you dipshit. What's up, bully? I'm 37 years old and I'm on 250 mg of test a week. Should I be on HCG? What's your thoughts? I don't know. I don't know anything about you. I can't answer that question. I personally think HCG is a waste of money because I'm never going off tests. I'm 50 years old. I'm staying on for life. So why do HCG? What's up, you fat piece of shit? Oh, looks like I got a dying battery again. Do you think Bobzilla is a misfit? I think Bobzilla is on the podcast right now. Is that a pimple on my nose? Holy shit. I didn't even look in the mirror today. I gotta look at who Bobzilla is. Is that his Instagram? What the fuck is up with Lenny and Lou? You absolutely called it. I know I did. Did you see the John Brody meltdown in my profile? You already asked me that. I already called into the Misfits podcast, goddammit. No, I don't need a bedpan. Tell the nurse your back is feeling dry. She can rub your back and leave the lotion there. Ooh. Jay, what do you think about Blaha? I think he's the most dangerous man on earth, and I fear him. I don't have any thoughts on Bobzilla. I'm not even sure I know who the guy is. I gotta look him up on Instagram. Tramadol is serious. Not really. Jason Blaha contacted you yet? Jason Blaha doesn't ever contact anybody. You don't even hear him coming. You just wind up dead. Have they bumped your prostate? No, but it's still early. How bored are you, Jay? Bored as fuck. Use fried chicken grease to jerk your chicken. Alright, this is getting old. Get your ass back down to Florida, you fat piece of human filth. See, I know who my friends are. That's the way they talk to me. Oh my God. Jason Genova really fantasizes about that? I don't even want to read that. That could get me thrown in jail. Jesus Christ. Did they give you any hard shit right after the injury? Yeah. The fucking... the paramedics gave me... what's the name of that shit that kills people? That a couple micrograms of it can kill you. I forget. The paramedics gave me the fucking super whip. And then when I got to the hospital, they put me on Dilaudid. Dilaudid is nice. What's the name of that shit that's going around that kills people? That's what the paramedics gave me. Have you or Brad ever ran Superdraw? No. Oh, Bulls 212 is a private account? Oh, what a little homo. What do you think about cream pies? I think cream pies are essential. If a girl demands that you wear a condom, you know she's been with a lot of guys, and she's going to continue to be with a lot of guys. So, she's obviously not the right girl for you. Because if she was the right girl for you, she would stop seeing everybody else, and she wouldn't be saying you need to use a condom. Bro, your hair is thinning. I'm scared. Thoughts on Alyssa? Cream pie the bitch. I don't care. Is Big Rob a misfit? No, God, no. That's like calling fucking Lex Luthor a fucking superhero. How are your spirits, Jay? My spirits are fine. Just need Propecia, unfortunately. All my blood work came back fine. My EKG came back fine. My sugar came back fine. Everything's good. I really didn't feel it when the tendon snapped. You notice the only people who say you're wasting gear are the people who aren't taking it. You'll never find someone taking gear saying, I'm wasting gear right now. Because there's no such fucking thing. How am I wasting that Anavar I'm taking right now? How am I wasting it? It's fucking a real good collagen builder. What do you think's reattaching my tendon to my bone, you morons? Have you ever done shrooms? Yes. Are you interested in using Ostarine or some healing SARMs? No. I looked into some of that shit. Most of that shit, all it does is elevate your IGF-1 anyway. I don't even like MK677. Shit makes me feel like shit. Makes me shake like Michael J. Fox, too. Adam McLeod, what's up, brother? Where is your range at now? In physical therapy, when they unlock my braces, they work me 0 to 30. On May 5th, they are going to let me go 0 to 60. So I got that going for me. All right, we're down to 5% battery, homos. I'm just going to keep talking until the battery dies. You are a pedo. Jesus Christ. Why are you still in the hospital? I'm not. I'm in a rehab. Oh my God. How much can I buy the underpants you was wearing when you snapped your shit up? Ugh. Wonder if any poop came out. What do I do in my spare time? Not much. Actually, I should end this. That way I can share it instead of my battery dying. All right, homos. I'm going to let you go. Anyway, thanks for the advice on the jack-off lotion. I'll try and see what I can dig up around here.